morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. And today we're going to get started here in just one moment. Just giving a few shakes for people to get on. Please tag and share. I truly, truly appreciate it. Good morning, Jex666 on Periscope. Good morning, Periscope. Good morning, Facebook. And welcome to the Money Matters Morning Show, where we talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit. And I am your host, Nefateria Robinson. I'm a life coach as well as an author, and I help people fix their credit so they can buy the things that they want. So today, the title of my scopes are, Here's My Side. Well, do y'all have a good reason why, for whatever reason, you didn't pay something that's showing up on your credit negatively? If so, put a 1 in the comments. Even if you catch the replay, make sure you just put a 1 in the comments. Well, the reason why I asked this question is because today I'm going to talk about being able to apply a statement, giving your side of why you had this negative situation come up on your credit report. Good morning, Dan. How are you on Periscope? So let's get started. Well, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you do have the right to put a personal statement attached to a derogatory item on your credit report, but it can't be no more than 100 words. It doesn't necessarily add any kind of numerical value to the formula that's done to create your credit score. However, it will give you an opportunity to tell your side of the story. Now, that statement does have to be in writing and submitted to the credit bureaus. Please tag and share. Thanks for joining me. Show me some heart love, also some likes as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. So why would this be important to you? Why would you have the need to attach this personal statement? Well, you want to be able to explain the circumstances that may have caused you to have this negative information reported on your credit report. Or it could be that you disputed an item, and for whatever reason, the creditor is still verifying the item. So you might want to attach the statement due to that reason as well. Hold on. Oh, okay. So the statement also will be included. I was checking my notes. So the statement also will be included every time somebody accesses your credit report. They will be able to read the statement attached to the derogatory mark on your credit as well. But like I said, it is a statement that you would have to mail in, and you would just mail it into all 3 of the credit bureaus or whatever credit bureau is actually showing that negative item. So 4 things I want you to remember when you're adding a statement to your credit report to explain your side. Number 1, I want you to be concise. Don't use too many words. Make sure you're clear and specific with the dates, names, supporting evidence, anything that you have to support why this shouldn't be on your credit report. The statement actually gives you an opportunity to tell your facts about what happened and why, and so potential lenders or creditors can see, what was the reason behind this situation. For example, if you happen to have been a victim of identity theft and you disputed the charges, but for whatever reason, the investigation didn't resolve it, you may want to have a personal statement to explain your situation when it came to that. Number 2, don't make any excuses. Personal statements are they don't carry enough weight for you to counter any kind of lengthy negative situations you've had on your credit. So like for example, don't write, oh, I forgot to mail the check or anything like that. When using excuses, it can be interpreted negatively. They can interpret as a mission of poor management of your finances rather than an explanation of a one-time event. So just make sure you're not using excuses, that you have a legitimate reason why this credit line is actually on your credit for whatever reason. This negative item is on your credit. Number 3, thanks for joining me on Facebook. Make sure you tag and share. This morning we're talking about adding a personal statement to your credit report, reference some negative item on your credit report. So number 3, make sure, I just want you to know that your statement may not sway the lenders. Just because it's not factored in really into the credit score, it may not influence the lenders to grant you credit or anything like that. However, if you took the time to write a thoughtful, specific statement about why this item shouldn't be on your credit or why it is on your credit, that would just demonstrate to the lender that you know your rights, that you're taking your credit score very, very seriously, and that you're being proactive about your finances. And number 4, remove the statement once the information is being no longer reported by the creditor or it has been deleted. Just make sure you also remove it, because you don't want a future lender or creditor to see this statement and then it alerts them that, hey, maybe this person had some credit issues in the past, even though it's been resolved. And in order for you to actually get that removed, you will also have to write the credit bureau that the statement for whichever credit statement that you're having it attached to. So you have to write to get that also removed. So quickly, just to recap today, what we talked about. We talked about the personal statement, adding a personal statement to your credit report to kind of explain why is you have a negative item on your credit. That personal statement needs to be concise, no more than 100 words. Don't use any kind of excuses. And I just want you to know, it may not sway the lender one way or another, but it will show that you're educated on your rights. You're trying to do the right thing. And you taking your credit very, very seriously. Also, I wanted to kind of tell you what I have going on. Good morning, Jay. How are you? Tell you what I have going on here in the local area. Tonight, I will be at Sip and Style, which is a networking event put on by a local hair salon here in the Durham area. It's at 3206 Guest Road in Durham, North Carolina. It's from 7 to 10, and I will be the guest speaker this evening. So come out and talk to me, and let's chat up and network. I would love to see you there if you're here in the local area. Also, on October the 7th, I'm having Create Your Life Vision Board Party. If you would like to be invited to that workshop, you can go to bit.ly/Nef invite me. Now, if you're a person that's already created your vision board and for whatever reason you're not getting any results from it, you can also book a free consultation at bit.ly/book with Nef, and so we can talk about how I can get you achieving those dreams that's on your vision board. So you can catch me here every weekday morning, Monday through Friday, on the Money Matters Morning Show at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk all things faith, finances, and the freedom of good credit. Please join me and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, as well as Periscope. I'm at Nefateria Robinson. On Twitter, I'm at ACT with Nef. I appreciate your time, and remember, owe no man nothing but to love him, for he that hath loveth hath fulfilled the law. Have a great and wonderful and blessed day and weekend. Until next week, bye.